y'all. Come on in. I'm sipping on my water. I just finished my coffee. Come on, guys. I'm up and about. I'm dressed, and I got a few minutes. Come on in. Lord have mercy. Come on in. Mm. Come on in. Good morning. Wake up, sleepy heads. Good morning. Good morning. It's Judge Shady Court in these streets. I thought I'd hop around here real quick for a few minutes, okay? Because it's probably going to get live around here today. Wait a minute. If you missed what I witnessed last night, I'm still Good morning, Plotter. What's up? Look, Plotter, if nobody love the judge, you love the judge. Ain't nothing Plotter can do wrong in my eyes, okay? You been waiting? Hell, I've been waiting too, because I forgot this live was up here. Yes, indeed. We're going to be talking about Denat, okay? You should have heard now, okay? He got the Popo allegedly called up on him. Now, we're going to break it down. Now, we're not going to play his video due to the fact that just in case on Mad Day, I couldn't reach him. See what I'm saying? I went up around there yesterday, but I couldn't reach him in order to get the video. See, listen, don't worry about it because you ain't got to worry about the judge getting no strike. See what I'm saying? I get permission. I don't throw people pictures up there, then fight to keep a video or picture of someone. So I don't do those things without your permission. I'm not in the business of promoting nobody for free. See what I'm saying? Unless you're a juror up around here. Good morning, beautiful. I missed you. Hey, Faye. Happy Friday Eve. Y'all know what day it is, what time it is up around here. Word on the curve. Baby. Folks is round here pleading, okay? Good morning, Doc Matter. How are you? Did I miss anybody? Come on in. Y'all know I'll check the chat out in a minute. I'm doing the vertical real quick. But I'm going to be reading Denat's answer to Arman Wiggins. Okay. Now, if y'all have not heard word on the curb, Arman Wiggins was setting up a play. Okay. Ever since he was around there in the New York City, celebrating after the Dittler trial with a bottle of baby oil and others, and they were lathering up and slathering up. I guess Armand decided to officially go after Denat in a court of law. Now wait a minute. Let's be clear up around here. Judge Shady Court ain't the only one involved in active court cases. Now, let's be clear. You have a right to sue anybody. You have a right to go around there to your local courthouse and file those false charges up around there, okay? But the fact of the matter is, the facts got to be the facts, okay? You just can't make up any old thing. So you got to have evidence. You understand what I'm saying? Not no shoulda, woulda, coulda. You can't pay no bobbleheads to come to court to lie for you and all that. Because let me tell y'all something about us judges, okay? That's why we judges. I told y'all judges are the closest thing to the GOD up around here, okay? Let's be clear. Now, I am a hood judge. I pretend to be a judge. I don't want no buckethead and beanbag heads around here saying that the judge is around here faking like a judge. What I'm saying, the judge has gotten to a point in her life, okay, where she no longer gives it's too early, you know what I'm saying, in this courtroom. I've gotten to a point in my life where I don't give a daggone about what a heifer or hooligan think. You understand what I'm saying? Welcome to YouTube, where only the strong survive. Let's be clear up around here, okay? You got time, smash that like button. I see a lot of y'all. Y'all know they said we only get 5 people. You understand what I'm saying? But I always say we got 5 of the best. See what I'm saying? We got 5 of the best. Some of the top flight. You understand? Listen, we be in our bushes. We be minding our business. You know, y'all do see the judge drop down. Sometimes the people damn near can't get the judge's name out before they can say Judge Shay. I hops down on him. You know, I runs right down on him. You see what I'm saying? Roll the footage. Listen, if I got to roll up on you, I'm going to roll up on you, okay? Because all I got is Judge Shady Court name. Now, wait a minute. You got a right to your own opinion. But you will not be up around here on this YouTube slandering the judge. Listen, I understand. Listen, I'll tell y'all right now. I done told y'all that these YouTube streets don't owe nobody nothing up around here, okay? As y'all can see, folks, I ain't gonna call nobody name, but listen, it's sad. Listen, it's really sad that some folks got to stay on this ninja net. I mean, now understand that it's a free app for the love of God. Nobody is forcing you to log in or log off. But the stuff that I witnessed yesterday, I went through 3 boxes of Kleenex, okay? Wait a minute, 3 boxes of Kleenex tissue, because it's a sad day on these black gutter gangster ghetto YouTube streets when somebody, okay, young enough to have fallen out of your hoo-ha got to check you. Make it make sense up around here on this ninja. I think, Lord have mercy, where's the rest of them Kleenex at? It's just sad, okay? It's just really, really sad. Some of the things that we witnessed up around here, it just only further shows me how incomplete some folks really are. Now, we're not talking about the folks that's unmedicated, because we clearly see that a lot of folks on this ninja now need to be tranquilized. Tied in a hog tie. You understand what I'm saying? Administered right in the side of the neck. The girls are fighting. The girls are fighting. Listen, Denat and Armon, we witnessed both of them come together on several occasions. We witnessed an infamous brawl. To this day, we still trying to figure out what was in the cup. Y'all understand? I ain't worried about who got hit, who got a knot upside the head. Well, listen, for all your newbies out here that refuse to do your research, listen, Denat and Arman Wiggins, it appeared that they had a budding relationship. Armon is a way larger YouTuber who does have clout with some celebrities that he continues to damage by being a clout thirsty. Listen, let's just say it like this, because see, the judge ain't in the business. I have the right to my own opinion. I'm going to tell you exactly why I think it was wrong of Arman Wiggins to run up over there and put these false stalking charges against this man, Denat. And then we're going to talk about how a lot of these bobbleheads that live 5 oceans away, yes, indeed, want to sit there and say somebody's stalking them. You know what? Let me tell you something. As I said earlier, the judges, federal judges, district judges, I don't give a damn what kind of judge. They don't get enough respect to sit here and decipher between your lies. I'm going to tell y'all, they can see who crazy off the bat. Okay? There's a lot of upcoming beefs around here. The judge is going to talk about it because, my God, we got content. Now, word on the curb, Maggie the Black Owl is calling for the bear cave. Wait a minute. The judge got to do more research, because we got to go around here, because we usually in the bushes just to get the tea to see what's going on. But look, the judge is very bad. I can't be heard by the bush. And listen, a lot of y'all just hop live, because I did a survey the other day up around here, okay? Some of y'all would not think about live. In fact, you don't know what the hell you was going to talk about on a live, but you saw so-and-so go live just so you can go up there and grab the attention. Some of y'all are pathetic. You will go to no lengths for validations on these ninja. See, let me tell you something. When you have the clout, you have the clout, period. I'm going to tell you something that I witnessed yesterday. And let me say this. None of us are perfect on this ninja. All of us got our battles, our fights, and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, none of us are better than the next. It got to be a sad day when drug addicts, allegedly, want to give you advice. Make that make sense. That's why I said that ninja net ain't for everybody. Okay? Who's in the chat? Make sure y'all smash the like button. If I could smash it my daggone self while I'm live, I would. What's up, Jilly from Philly? Psych Jilly, I don't know if you from... I just like that together. What is your cash app again, huh? I didn't bring my planner. Oh, Lord, is it a mod in the building? Because let Jilly from Philly know that Listen, don't nobody like the judge, but the judge appreciate everything because we got to keep the lights on too. See, we don't sell your personal information to get some change in our pocket. Come on, some goddamn body. Let's be clear up around this. No, we go out and get in the mud. We do the job. I don't care. We got to do 18 jobs. We go out there and stand on business. You understand what I'm saying? We go right on up out there and make it happen. We do not take from people. We do not hurt people. Okay? We do not sell people information, just sit up there and smile on their face and all this old foolishness. We do not do those things because we are the clout. You understand? Judge Shady Court is telling y'all up around here. I was supposed to go in the chat. The vertical is off the chain. Hey, Jilly, with $ Dear Yvette show, okay? That's going to be DearyVette show, okay? And listen, if you send $5, our hearts are filled with joy because, listen, nobody get to judge nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So when we get something, we appreciate it. See, it's a lot of content creators could care less about your $3. You understand what I'm saying? But oh my God, it goes a long way with Just Shady. Whatever you give, okay? Because these haters and thirsty heifers up around here, they had their way. The judge wouldn't get nothing. Okay? The judge like to eat a piece of steak every now and again, too. I'm tired of eating hot dogs and pork beans. Ain't nothing wrong with hot dogs and pork beans. Let's be clear. But if you eating, let me tell you about the judge. I'd rather eat crumbs with bums than steaks with a bunch of snakes. You understand what the judge is saying? Yes, indeed. Somebody just made the judge Cash App sing. Y'all heard that ding? Thank you so much, Jilly. Oh my God, we love you. Thanks, Jilly. And let me do you a quick, since she's donating, we appreciate it. Head up over there to Jill's Comfort Zone. She's the only content creator that will support you right back and drop a little something in your Cash App. Let her know Just Shady sent you. You can use that drop, baby. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jill. I love you. What's up, DTT? Bums are usually nice. Yes, indeed. And them crumbs going to be good because you know those crumbs going to be heartfelt. You understand what I'm saying? All of us have had to crawl to be on top. But how many times do you want to keep attempting to get there? That's the question that Denat. Y'all know he's a star. Why is somebody with almost 300,000 subscribers coming for this young man? Done went down there to the courthouse. Line say the man is stalking him from 4 oceans over up around here. Okay? And it was the temporary restraining order or whatever the hell Arman Wiggins went up around there. So I don't like this black man on black man type of crime. Okay? We're going to be reading from his video 18 hours ago entitled Arman Wiggins, temporary restraining order against Denat was denied, as it should have been, because you bucketheads got to get out of the business of running down there in the court of law making up lies, and you can't prove them. See, the thing about Judge Shady, I'm not going to put nothing out there that I cannot prove, okay? Especially when I got your voice, admitting to everything. Shout out to all of you that did those and made these amazing videos. I was able to edit it and put it together in less than 2.2 seconds, okay? Each and everything. You know, whatever they were saying, well, I done compilate it all together. But I still have the actual videos in case they want to go figure it out. But we gonna stand on business up around here, okay? Good morning. Thanks for the shout out. Yep, dropping you ain't wrong, laughing out loud. Bums are usually nice. Absolutely. There's also content creators that care about dollars and nothing more. And that's facts on top of facts. Now, let's be clear, Plata, we got to eat up around here. I'm just tired of eating hot dogs and pork and beans. You understand? But there's a level even Judge Shady ain't got time to go to. Okay? And that, what I witnessed yesterday, was pretty sad, okay? If Judge Shady ever get to that point, well, I got to go around here to be validated, been busted and disgusted, and then be disrespected just by any old body. You know, it's time to log off. You understand what I'm saying? Nothing matters. Let's be clear, because ain't nobody perfect last time I checked. However, you must take accountability. But damn, it's quite sad to see such a upstanding situation go out like this. It's sad. In fact, it's the second pitiful exit I've seen on the tube. Yeah, since I've been up around here. Yesterday we pick and choose and we watch what the hell we say in case we got to go in the court of law. Now the fact of the matter is, y'all know I don't appreciate that because the judge been involved in 5 active court cases on this YouTube. See, a lot of y'all don't know because the judge don't be talking about. Okay? All you gotta do is search the case number. Huh? Do the research. Let me tell you something. I already told y'all. Because it had these particular cases, some of them wasn't even Judge Shady doing the actual filing. In fact, one of them was so shocking and surprising, happened in the state of Chirac. Okay? And I was trying to figure out, man, we both pop out ish back and forth. I'm in court with this chick from out of the Chirac. I can see her. I'm in court. She over there, judge, and this lady and this lady. And the judge is like, ma'am, why can't y'all, hey, RC, why can't y'all just stay away from each other? I'm saying to myself, sir, she's already 8 continents away. Let's be clear up around here. This chick came out of the blue because she was hanging with somebody that had to drag up in there, okay? And they still waiting on her. They are upset because they didn't have their day in court. Okay, they were shipped out like a thief in the night. They still mad at Joe, but I ain't got nothing to say about that. Okay, because they ain't said nothing yet. I don't know how they officially gonna come back. They appeared somewhere oblivious to what the hell is going on, but we know what everybody know what's going on around here. You're a fool if you think people ain't logged in and don't know what's going on, especially when you have almost 25,000 subscribers. Who the hell you think you playing with? It's one liar to another damn liar. In my own opinion. But anyway, it's a sad day in hell when a repeated offender hop out the bushes and act like they oblivious, know exactly every goddamn thing going on. Lord have mercy. And your sin ain't no greater. Make it make sense up around here. Good morning, Lisa. Handle that business, Judge. That's right. We pick and choose. Lisa Strobe is in the house. RC. A lot of people don't like to do their own research. Nah, they're guilty. I think a lot of people think that they're going to be on and popping by opping up with certain ones and twos. And what they don't realize, it's only a matter of time for your day come. And by golly, Judge Shady going to be right here. And baby, I'm going to do one of the biggest lives that you could have ever imagined. And I'm going to throw it right back at you because we've watched. And just like the pathetic situation went on yesterday, up over there in Income and Opinion. Yeah, I be in the bushes and I watch. Okay? It was the most pathetic situation that I've ever seen in my life. Okay? The fact of the matter is, someone who's of age could not see the hurt, the pain, the this and that. And this off the real talk. It just further reminded me that some of you will go to no ends to be relevant. It's so sad in your lives that you never had that opportunity to truly matter. And you got to come to YouTube and be convinced. But let me tell you, I don't give a damn how low down in the gutter. Okay? I'm still a human being. You won't ever disrespect Judge Shady before I dip out. Okay? Some things we got to know when to fold them. Because people going to think what they want to think. Nobody would get the chance to annihilate Judge Shady. You understand? Especially when it's my life. That's why I know folks need help. We got a lot of unmedicated running up around here. Okay? But we're going to get into Denat and Armon. Listen, I'm quite disappointed. I unsubscribed from Arman Wiggins because I try to give everybody an opportunity. I think he was good at what he does. And this ain't no clout. This is being real. Most of y'all witnessed Denat myself go back and forth up around here since he hit the scene. He did, in my own opinion, use the judge when I was up over there around Denat Media to get up around here and get away in the door. But of course, he don't remember that or recollect that. And then he still thinks that I owe him 200. I told him, wait for it. Now, I'm going to give him a little something, especially because he put out a call that he going to need bail money. The knot is going to need bail money, okay? So are you going to donate? We're going to be talking about that towards the end of the show. And listen, I got 10 more minutes to do it, okay? I don't need to be up here for 19 hours to stand on business. I'm going to give y'all a show. Are y'all ready for Judge Shady Court to be back live on camera? I think that's what's missing in my life. And Denat Media, she's coming back on air. She's over there doing lifestyle and just real stuff. Y'all gonna see me up close and personal with real people, okay? I feel like this. Once you've been doxxed, you're unstoppable. Let's be clear up around here. I told you my life is a movie. Yes, a lot of people that need to be on medication. Kitty behavior. Good morning, Keg. Keg Rock. How are you? The first time I'm seeing you, or did you change your name? Welcome in. I am the bipolar Judge Shady Court. I don't confirm or deny a goddamn thing up around here. It's so sad. You will never see the judge get that lowdown. Well, I got the whole YouTube coming over there, read my ass for filth, and I'm sitting there trying to figure out when I'm going to insert the fact that I flatline. You can't make this mess up. It's hilarious to me. Does Judge Shady Court get an apology? Baby, they done dragged you. The people that you were setting around for the last 18... Oh, have mercy. The same lady, and I have to add this in, I'm going to leave it alone. You know the judge is shady. Me and Trees ain't no BFFs, but one thing is clear. She rode for you. Okay, ma'am? I thought that was low down and dirty for you to go up around there. And you can say whatever you say. I stay out of all y'all personal relationships. Y'all know that because I don't ask you to do it to me. Okay? For me. So it is what it is. But I've watched Trees go to the back for that lady and they go through their things and bounce off of each other. We witnessed that. Okay? We all witnessed that. I thought it was crazy to throw her under the bus and say, you know, she always talked. It was just crazy. Like, wow. That lady, I know for a fact, went to the back for you. Okay? So we're going to move on from that. Y'all can go check it out on Incoming Opinions channel. I thought that live was quite sad. Okay? It was quite sad. And if y'all ever see Judge Shady like that, somebody come over here and lock me up. Okay? Haul me off. Haul me off. Lord have mercy. Even I will leave with a pinch of and a dash of dignity up around. You understand what I'm saying? Especially when you're a motherfucking G. We ride at dawn. You a gangster. Lord have mercy. Have you have no couth? Lord have mercy. Anyway, I still need to watch that. Listen, I don't give a damn about who rock with the judge or whatever. If the content is contented, I'm gonna get up over there. Now, are we gonna have an issue with Teddy? Y'all know Teddy Bear, the head of the teddy bears up over there. She is fighting some legal issues that the judge stayed the hell out of. Because the judge got her own court case. Go do your own research. Leave my name up out of it. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I'm over here minding my damn business. Fighting the next two I got to drag in court. What did it be? 7 cases? Oh, have mercy. The judge will be in court till 2028. Listen, I respect the judicial system and I would never go in there line and listen. If you want to get into it, go on over there and get the evidence, okay? You got to have probable cause up around here to make anything happen from where I'm from. Let's be clear. And the facts are the facts. Ain't nothing better than the person themselves admitting to what the hell they've been doing. In fact, I want to say shout out to Incoming Opinion too, because one of your videos, I was able to download a little bit of that I needed. So once again, thank you so much for that. Ooh, that's the good thing about hanging out in the bush. You keep that screen recorder on. Go! Lord have mercy. Ooh. Oh, God. Good morning, Gila. Hey, Rose. Why can't I see Rose T? Rosie, did you block me? Oh, there you go, because you got a new name. Political perspective. Rosie, I need your help, Lord. Please. Well, you see all this stuff going on, Rose? Please, Lord have mercy. Donald Trump blowing up the drug boats. You got the judge shutting down. Listen, I got a video coming up. All right. With this immigration situation, some of y'all might not care, but you really need to know what's going on in the world just in case your future young kings and queens ask you. Okay? Give them the information, even though you don't need it and could give a damn about it. They might ask you, Mom, what's going on? Well, you can tell them, baby. A judge in D.C. By the name of Judge Burl Howell, who don't take no crap, who Judge Boasberg actually succeeded. You understand what I'm saying? Ran that joint up around there for 9 years. She basically said that they got to stop it. You can no longer just pull people over just because you think they are suspected of, violating immigrant policies and stuff. It cannot be a warrantless arrest. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Now, all it has to do is go worldwide. It's a lot of stuff going on. So I need your help, Rose T. I know we got to keep these heifers and hooligans and have a rebuttal and a response up around it. But listen, there's a lot going on in this politic world. So let us know when you go live so we can share you out and post you. We appreciate you for leveling up. Okay, level up. Level. My little nieces was singing that, but thank you, because we need help. But we got to teach these folks something more than mess and being validated and trying to take somebody's spot and this and that. People are pathetic. I've been really watching a lot of y'all. My God, today. Y'all got a long way to go. Don't get cocky, because I'm gonna tell you like this: when your time comes, and it will. Judge been around here long enough to know. You ain't seen nothing yet. So you want to be on top? Then it takes a lot. You understand? Yeah, that's code word. So I'll give it to y'all hood style. Good morning, beautiful Daisy. Level up. Yes, indeed. Good morning, Luna. It's shenanigans and a lawful order. Yes. See, we need that. Oh, my God. I would love. It's not many folks you can have a conversation with on a deeper level. Good morning, LATV. You over there growing and shining. Subscribe, guys. She's a content creator around here that's wholesome. You can put the video on, go take a shower, cook breakfast, okay? Fried up in a pan, going back there and dip with your man. Put her on the TV for the cheer, okay? Let LATV babysit for you for free. So y'all got to know how to go about it. She usually up at the crack of dawn at 5 a.m. or early. Okay? See, look, we got to promote each other. We got to promote each other. Now, I got to hurry up because I'm running over talk time. Make sure I smash the like button. Shout out to the replays. Happy Thursday. That's right, Your Honor. It's Friday Eve up around here. You understand what I'm saying? Don't nobody like the judge, but the judge is a lone wolf, and I'm okay with that. Okay? Because nobody can take recognition for the judge's success when she goes straight through the roof. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. I ain't got to pay nobody except my jurors and run my contest. Y'all better head up over to DYM. And then over here, y'all know we got a Christmas giveaway. It's a way lot of shenanigans. Yes, indeed. Lord have mercy. But I don't think I've seen anything more sadder than last night. I just cried because it was so true. But I realized that a lot of people just do things for clout, and they would never understand the power of being in certain friendships, relationships, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have no motive and you're just showing genuine respect. But I encourage everybody to get to know people, because these people in the streets is dangerous, okay? And I respect people that rock by themselves. I see why. It's a lot going. People with insurgency. We ain't seen and heard from Miss Marcella in a while. She hopped up around her and said, "You was a lie." I had flashbacks when Miss Hot Valve, and Miss Marcella got into it. Check the short out on my page. But I'm the same lady that the lady says she can't stand or don't watch or whoever or whatever. She might didn't say could stand on, put no lies in it. But anyway, I thought we was getting ready to get a 3P. I was excited. Had my drink and my two-step. I was like, here we go. Because y'all remember my son was like, I'm not going to repeat it. Y'all got to do the research. It's better to rock by yourself, in my opinion, than to follow a mob mentality, y'all. I'm glad I found you, Lady Daisy. I'm glad you found me. Okay? I am glad you found me because YouTube continues to hide the Judge channel up around here. And these content creators continue to try to avoid what is great. But see, the Judge understands it like Jesus. You understand? They didn't like Jesus because he was so good in heart. Okay? But make no mistake about it. Jesus was a fighter. He will bring the wrath if need be. Other than that, he's trying to keep the peace. Judge Evis. Good morning. We officially have 28 in the building. So that debunks that 5 in the chat. See what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for standing up. Daisy, you really made my day with that. When you stand on your own pedestal, I could tell. See, only bosses and VIPs like Faye and them and rose up around here. See what I'm saying? Everybody is all good. Judge Avis in the building. My own, you're drinking your two. I ain't started yet, baby. I got a lot going on. You understand what I'm saying? I told y'all I had to listen. The judge is in court with folks. Okay, folks just keep on filing, sneak doing it. Look, you can do what you want to do, but it's this thing called undone. And it's gonna take a little bit of coins to do it. But when I'm done with you, Lord have mercy. Virtually and legally, okay? Judge ain't got to leave her living room. Judge Eve is in the building. Thank you, Lisa. Who else said something? Thank you, dropping it to you. Awesome, right back. I love that video the other day. It's better to rock. Yup. Have a happy day, Luna. All right, so we're going to get into this about 5 minutes. Now, you are aware that Arman Wiggins had been leading an allude that allegedly Denat was stalking him. And this is why I'm so pissed, because, see, we all witnessed them both attempt to try to have a relationship, okay? They're both good at what they do. One thing about the judge, I ain't no hater. The facts are the facts. I don't give a how you feel about so-and-so. I got to state the facts, all right? Both of them attempted to have a friendship, and it quickly came down to who's got the bigger balls. You understand what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter remains, is quite sad to see two talented Black male content creators that simply couldn't wish each other the best, okay? Now, I'm so sure somewhere Dre, after that video he did the other day, is sipping on his coffee and allegedly eating an edible up around her, enjoying this type of friction between Denat and Arman Wiggins, okay? Yep, go over there. Dre and already did a video. He is, in fact, on his community wall, he went up around there and said, throw the book at the powder. You know what, Dre will put his paws in anything that he absolutely can. And then next week, he'll be looking for redemption and atonement. You understand what I'm saying? Forgiveness. He ain't about that life. If you want to go to Vegas with Judge Shady Court, we're going to drive past Dre's meet and greet, okay? Yes, indeed. It's free space. Absolutely. But I'm willing to fund one of you for April if you need to get away from your children, your husband, that cheating husband, allegedly. Keep your eyes on these sneaky brothers. Y'all want to subscribe to DYM, man? We got a lot coming up. We just got to wrap a couple of folks up. Like toilet tissue. It flush if you flush it. What time is it? I gotta get up out of here. Oh my God, it's 8:59. Oh hammer. Oh God. So in this video, we're gonna only be going over the description really quick. You can log off if you need to. Just thumbs up the video, come back to it. Judge Shady is about that live. But the facts are the facts. I don't like people abusing the judicial system. I don't like people abusing anybody's system for the greater good of themselves, okay? And I believe this is what Arman Wiggins did by going down there researching Denat and getting this information and going down there and trying to get a restraining order for a complete stranger that he does not have to see, hear. All he have to do is stay off of people's videos and stay off their community wall. I don't understand why Arman Wiggins was almost 500K subscribers, as he says that the night is beneath him and this, that, and the third. But you watch. Listen, sir. We watch you guys attempt to have some sort of relationship. And as a hood judge, I certainly would take that in consideration, because that lets me know one thing. This is a squabble. You understand what I'm saying? This ain't nobody that's actively and aggressively being stalked. And shame on you bucketheads, because there are people who put in restraining orders that were actually approved, and they are still dead to this day. So shame on you bucketheads that's wasting anybody's court time while you sitting over there talking about you being stalked when real people have been stalked, okay? And some people been stalked, a restraint to the point where a restraining order simply wasn't enough, okay? So stop with the running down there with this food. Ain't nobody stalking you. And for God's sake, if you're cloaked in a mask, how in the hell they gonna be stalking you and your mask? Have anybody thought about that? The judge got to get around here and do everything. You remind me. Do I have to remind you guys of everything? Let's be clear. Arman Wiggins, in the judge's own opinion, did abuse the system. Now there is alleged hearing according to not coming up. As you'll hear in this little piece that I'm going to read, you'll have to go over there under the video and finish it. Because in his description alone, is which I'll be sharing, you can clearly see the talent pouring out from these words. He gives you a timeline, a beginning, a middle, and an end. That helps a judge in any court figure out a timeline based on your alleged fake stalking allegations. Because that's what it is. There is some type of hearing going on because there is something going on. But this temporary restraining order, as it should, has been denied. Okay. Now, there's a hearing, I believe, May the 18th. I'm sorry, December 18th, coming right up. The judge will be tuned into that, because right is right and wrong is wrong. It's so disappointing to see a huge content creator such as Arman Wiggins abuse the system because he just don't like somebody, or somebody has a difference of opinion, or somebody words are too much for you to handle. See, it's this thing called freedom of speech, for God's sake. You have to prove that you have a trail of non-ending harassment. Let's be clear up around here. You have to have it. You got to be able to show it some way, whether electronically, digitally, somehow, for God's sake. The man just been responded. It's called a back and forth. I don't know who encouraged that man to go down there. Like I said, stalking is real. It's people dead today that unfortunately law enforcement did not arrive in time to save that person's life, who did everything under the scope of law, followed the rules, and it still wasn't enough. I unsubscribed from Armon, and I really liked him. I'm gonna be real with you. I be in the bushes and drop down every now and again, but it was so unfortunate to see another black man just create lies. See, I don't understand what he expects to get out of this. Both of y'all content creators, and y'all going back and forth. When did it come to a point where you claiming that you're actively afraid for your life, man? This is crazy. While being showcased to millions of people on the internet. Doesn't look like somebody afraid for their life to the judge. Absolutely not. And it'll come out. Can y'all get the likes up, please? All right, so I'm on my way out of here in 5 minutes, okay? So do not go over here and check the description. All you got to do is click on more. It's a lot of interesting things. There's a timeline, when they met, where they ended up at from the Diddy trial. They was near each other. What happened up there? This, that, and the third. The Lil Nas court hearing, the Diddy trial. I'm not going to read all this, but this was simply amazing. And this type of writing belongs in a magazine. You understand? Or some sort of online show. Megan Thee Stallion trial. He gives consistent, transparent, okay? Exactly what happened. A judge right now can go right here to his description and get an idea of what the hell is going on. This is a person that knows how to respond. This is a person that's able to, in a court now. Y'all know they say that he's a vexatious file and all that. No. To me, in my own opinion, and I have to give credit where credit is due, Denat would be a great lawyer, okay? That's where his fame at for me. Fuck the acting. Now, I still haven't figured out, should he be criminal defense or, for the state. However, he pick a side because he going to eat him alive either way. Now, will you be donating? Listen, I hate to see lies built on bull crap. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he locked up or not. But we definitely, his people know how to reach out to me or DM me. We got to donate and get them on out. Okay, get them on out because y'all know it's a bunch of lies. It's great content, but it's so unfortunate that people want to do this when people words and the mere fact that they just exist is not enough. We got to stop that kind of shenanigan. It's a lot of I don't like up around here. It's a lot of them. Now, only a few, I think, needs to be jailed so they can get the proper mental health that they need. You know what I'm saying? Whatever problems internally, do a full family investigation and all that, properly medicate them, sit them down in jail for 6 months and get them the proper confidence and help and things like that, because it's only a matter of time before things go to another level. And it's not going to be, nobody's going to be able to come back from it. Y'all got to be able to recognize the early signs of mental illness. Okay? And that's in the judge's own opinion. Stay off the judge pay. Ain't nobody listen. If the shoe fit, wear it. Okay? Yes, indeed. At the end of the day, why would Arman Wiggins go to such a low, in my own opinion? No, I don't know exactly what happened when they were together up close and personal, when they were allegedly fighting at an event and this, that, and the third. No, I don't know. But I do know nobody's stalking nobody. Come on now. I haven't seen that. Did he show up at his house? That's when you know you've been stalked, when a person just showed up and all that stuff. You understand? And there's a difference in cyber stalking and all that. Listen, it's not making sense. But it's going to be great content around here. But we're going to need y'all to donate however you feel about Denat. That's your own personal opinion. And you're right. But nobody speaks for the judge. And Judge Shady Court said, y'all know this is a bunch of crap. He didn't have to do that just because he didn't like somebody. Make it make sense. So go over there and get the idea of everything that's being read. Because I'm out of time, unfortunately, I just can't get to a lot of it. But let me read just a piece that I think will be juicy, okay? So y'all know Arman Wiggins is alleging that Denat threatened his life and this and that and blah, 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 made some threats in the bathroom stall and all that down the hall, allegedly. He's accusing stalking, cyber stalking, and harassment, okay? Lord have mercy. So go over here. So let me read an insert of this really quick. And this is Denat. In December 2023, I ran into Arman Wiggins outside of a nightclub. Although I deeply dislike him, I thought by being nice to him and allow him to take photos of me that he'd get back into his platform and undo the damage that he called my name and reputation. At some point, I grew impatient. Then called Arman Wiggins, demanding that he publicly apologize for damaging my reputation. I refused to do so. Therefore, I called a friend of mine who's an executive at Fox Studios and sent him a video link of me exposing Arman Wiggins' cyber stalking and harassment. The next day, Arman Wiggins was fired from the Fox Soul. Denat, did you get him fired from up around there to the Fox Soul, up around there with Claudia? No wonder he done dragged you to court. But the facts are the facts. Don't be making up stuff, Armon. Smash the like button. Man, this is juicy tea. See, the judge, unlike a lot of these beanbag buckethead heifers up around here on this internet, if the shoe fit where. See, I can make up a story in my sleep. You understand what the judge is saying? See, when you are unique, you are chosen. You do not need the power of this internet. You create the narrative for your story and nobody else. That's why they don't like the judge, because the judge keep it real. Now, I need to go and do some research to find out what had happened over there to Teddy Bear Land versus Owl Land. They say allegedly that Miss Head Isle up around there is coming for the bear cave. And we don't know how this is going to go down, but Judge Shady will be right in them trees. In them trees in my skybox. Can you imagine a war? Now, allegedly, the teddy bear is saying she wants nothing else to do with this black gutter ghetto tea sector because, let's be clear, we all need content up around here. Listen, we got to figure out what's going on up around here. They met in the restroom, didn't make up with each other, and so Denat called and got Armon fired. Child, you got to go over there and read up under that description. Okay, it's announcing that temporary restraining order. He thought he has a warrant for his arrest. Now the judge ain't checked. I'm gonna go in pacer and start creeping around. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna start going over there creeping around. Yes, indeed. Shout out to my girl Pam. May she rest in peace. She taught me how to do pacer. Yes, she did. She told me one day, Evie, I ain't know what the hell a pacer was. Go over there and look at this case. Here go my stuff. I'm like, girl, what is a pacer? Yeah, gay. And then I got addicted. So thank you for telling me all about pacer. See, nobody tell you about the good stuff. That's where it goes down with the gets down. Shout out to Pam. Yep. He gets a lot of shit and sometimes deserve it, but not this time. Yeah. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all know how. Now listen, make no mistake. I ain't here with my breasts out and giving nobody no free milk up around here. You know, it is what it is. We know the knot can go from 0 to 100 real quick. In fact, we might be beefing next Friday. See what I'm saying? I told y'all the last time with me, him, and Dre. The video's on my channel right here on Judge Shady Court. When I had him and Dre up on the panel, I said, we all going to be beefing soon. And by God, the judge spoke it into existence because judge knows her damn reality. Okay? We got to call a thing a thing. I ain't around here to teach grown people. I'm not. I'm not in the business of that. I'm only here to uplift, motivate, and inspire and fight you to the very end. You come for the judge. Now, I might win some and lose some. I ain't trying to act like judge all that. But I'm going to give you a run for your coins. You understand what I'm saying? You going to know the judge been all up in that. Smash the like button, haters. Happy Friday, Eve. The judge done said too much. See what I'm saying? Remy in the building real quick. Free Merc. Nope, we ain't giving no Merc up around here. I love y'all. Happy Friday Eve to y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Denat is hilarious and no dummy. No, he not. He's in the wrong business. He want to be a star. Sir, you are the damn criminal defense attorney that I've been waiting for all my life. Because if you believe it, then I got a chance to win. You understand? Let me get out of here. before we fall out by the end of the day. This ain't no laughing matter. Yeah. Oh my God. Y'all see why they hate the judge? They hate the judge. See, all the good people is in here. Y'all some good people. You see what I'm saying? All the haters that excuse me, Lord have mercy. Let me drink some water because y'all crack me up. Listen. See, the judge been around here doing a content. Somebody is watching. I'm addicted to videos. Yes, I am. Because they listening. You understand what I'm saying? See, everybody need to know their place up around chick. JJ want to be a star, 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 star. Everybody want to be YouTube important. Welcome to YouTube, where you can be anything you want to be. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. But I'm gonna tell you what Judge gonna have. No more pain. No more pain. No more pain. No more pain. No drama. No more drama in my life. I love y'all. Happy Friday evening. I'm out, okay? Bye.